Hello, good evening, and my name is King himself, and I'm your host. Seriously, at this point, I think Nollywood or the entertainment industry in Nigeria needs to pray. Like every prayer point, I'm telling you. Because what is really happening? This is a new year. Less than 24 hours that CC Quadri died, we got the news that Mr. Ibu, that's John Okarfor, aka Mr. Ibu, is dead. Like, what is really I don't really want to understand, like, you know, less than 24 hours after the demise of Kodri Bamiji, popularly known as Sisi Kodri. Another veteran Nollywood actor, John Okarfor, with the moniker, that's the nickname, Mr. Ibu, is dead. Don't let us forget that uh, Sisi Kodri has been buried. He was buried in his hometown in Iwo, Osun State, Iwo Modoba, in Osun State, today, according to Islamic rites. Ah, God. You know, one thing that actually crossed my mind when he was being lowered into the grave, like he was wrapped in white clothes and all with a mat. One thing that came to my mind was, oh God, so this is how, like, this is who or what human beings become whenever human beings are dead, like nothing, taking nothing to the grave. Ah, God, I'm really short of words. I'm really short of words. Seriously, Mr. Ibu, I grew up to know Mr. Ibu actually. He was fondly loved by Laura. Like he was fondly, called Mr. Ibu, and was only called Aki and Popo's father. Okay, the comic actor who had undergone surgeries that actually led to the amputation of his leg finally succumbed to the cold hands of death. It will be recalled that before his demise, there had been speculations about his demise following his absence from limelight for over 3 years. Before the news of him being bedridden went viral. It will be recalled that in 2019, Mr. Ibu alleged that his kinsmen paid some of his domestic workers to poison him because of his successful career. Modern Depot. In May 2022, the comic actor again said I was poisoned for the third time. In an interview, he disclosed that he was already seeing people on the other side, but God brought him back to life. He said my illness was actually perpetrated by people that hate me. They did what they did to me. Later, I was taken to the hospital. The doctors are perfect. So they went to my system and they told me what was wrong and what they are going to do. I said, whatever you're going to do, please do. Let me leave because he said if he dies, the enemies will laugh. And then the doctor said, okay, there's no problem. He continued by saying, at the time, I didn't know what happened. I left. So whatever I was saying, they recorded it. I was saying something like somebody who is going mad. I wasn't actually telling anybody. But on the other side where I was at that time, I was seeing some dead people. God brought me back. He said his enemies were happy about his illness and thought he wouldn't make it, but God brought him back to life. The actor said his sickness taught him a big lesson, adding that he is surprised that he is alive. Omo, like I'm just so like short of words, and it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. God. So he died at the age of 62 years. Mr. Ibu, Mr. Ibu, Mr. Ibu. Okay. So I got to know some things about him, especially his biography and all. He was born on the 17th of October 1961 in Enugu State. Yeah, as of this year, he was 63, sorry. And he was considered one of Nigeria's most talented comic actors. His abilities to project humor with a funny look and imitate imbecility gave him an edge above others in the Nigerian comic movie industry. After his secondary school education, Mr. Ibu got admitted into the College of Education, Yola, but he dropped out due to financial constraints. Yeah. He later enrolled in the Institute of Management and Technology, IMT, and for a degree. Okay, I think for now it is well. I'm just sopping right now. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. But at the same time, I'm still wishing that the story is was were just rumors that he's not dead yet because this is